All right, here we go with trade day number 6. So I'm gonna put my Twitter down below. Follow it because there's gonna be a vote on which master set, which team of the year players we're gonna be putting up for the giveaway. That should be probably out on Wednesday. I'll probably have the fifth team of the year player by then. So here we go. We got 125 trades to go through. We're gonna try to go through them decently quick. These ones obviously will be pretty quick, but looks like we're gonna accept this one, the Crawford and Heinz. Hopefully the people who get these cards actually really need them, but if not, really, I can't control that. So Matthews and Rask, Gibson, Darlene. I guess we gotta go with the Matthews, right? I mean, it's supposed to upgrade your team. That doesn't really, might be an upgrade. Maybe they need help on defense, so there we go. Got the Kopitar. So I did do some. Oh, what I'm trying to say here. Sorry. I did do some homework, I guess, just on the more expensive guys. But I think the last 4 guys. So I'll be going through that. All right. So now we got the 85 Bergeron. And we're going to go Russell and Shaw. See, some of these guys actually get some pretty good attention, some of them don't. So throw your trade in for whoever you want. But Sagan and Silverberg there. I'll probably accept that one, although it'd be nice to get the 4 gold players. But we'll accept this one. I don't know if McKinnon's actually an upgrade on Sagan, but here you go. Here we go with the actual trades that we're going to be accepting. We're probably going to reject that one. I've gone through some of these, but I haven't gone through all of them. I'm going to reject that just because we have other Crosby trades. He's actually got quite a bit of attention here. Surprised. Raymond's not worth it anymore. So we're almost done. That one's not really worth it. Sorry, we're going to reject that too, just because we got some pretty good trades here. Probably reject this one. Alright, we're going to reject that one. Probably you can pick who we want now. But the 87 Crosby, 87 Monahan, and then the 85 Carlson, so that'll give you an upgrade. I mean, obviously, that's a pretty good trade. This would be a decent trade as Abramov actually makes it past Canada today. I think they play. That Pasternak looks pretty good. So I'm going to reject this one. Yeah, so it looks like we're going to accept this one. So there you go. You get an upgrade on your Carlson. I appreciate all the support. We're about 20 away from 1,000. So it's pretty good. Jeez, this is kind of hard. Surprised these guys. We're going to reject that one. Still has to that should bring us down to 11 there. Sagan, Giroux, McDonald, Kessel, Tatar, some Tatar sauce right there. That one's pretty good. You know what? I mean, if I accept this one, Lindell might go up to 88. If not 90. I'll accept this one. I don't know how much that Sagan's going for, but let me know if I should have accepted other trades, which ones you put in, stuff like that. 89 Drew, that's pretty good. 88 Stamkos, 86 Leclerc. Not bad. This one actually might be pretty good if he makes it on to the finals there. It's kind of hard because you can't really predict which ones are going to win the gold, right? So, except they're not winning the gold, that's for sure. I think the Stamkos one, I don't know how much he goes for, but I assume pretty decent. The pair probably goes for a little bit now. The only thing is if he goes to 90, that definitely is better. Oh well, we'll go with the Stamkos one just to get for sure thing. Like I said, I haven't really looked at these prices, so I don't know if I'm accepting the best trades or not. But that one, yeah, we're gonna reject that for sure. Don't really know who to go for here. That one's probably gonna. I don't know what the raffle goes for. Crosby, Monahan, or the Perry, Malkin, Draisaitl. David goes for about 40K. Lindros is still about 100. Perry's got distributor. Man, I hope he goes for something decent. We'll go with this one actually. There you go. Get a little bit of an upgrade from center there. Alright, so I'm gonna go through this one, then we'll go with the 5 major ones, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna reject that one. Now, Byram could still be in 85 here. This is the problem. There you go. Maybe I just accept that one. Don't lose anything. I like your style there. Byram for Byram. But, yeah, obviously we're going to accept just because that one's pretty decent. Yeah, so Zibanejad, that one goes for a little bit more. We'll accept this one. I guess it's around the same. Alright, so I haven't done any research for the Nobles, but the other 4 I have, so. Kirby Dach could be 90. Well, that one looks pretty good. Kopitar. Pretty decent. Not sure what the 89 Crosby goes. It's probably between these two. Nobles, there was nobody up, so if Dach goes to 90, that'd be pretty good. Jeez. If Heinlein, if they beat USA, this would probably be a decent trade. Kopitar goes for about 90K. I'm not sure about the Malkin. Zibanejad's about 100, so that probably wouldn't be it. That one's probably about 200K. We'll hold off. I don't think I'm going to accept a trade for him. Alright, the 89 Heiskanen. So he goes for about 500K. Oh, this is a new trade there. 540K. The 91 Line goes for 335. And then the 87 Burns. I thought I had him up here. Anyways, 87 Burns, probably about 90K. So 335 plus 90 is about 410. So actually might be in the lead here. That one's worth about 337. This one's probably about 490. Hansen goes for about 400. This one is pretty much just OV and Bobrovsky. I know that Renzi goes for a little bit. But it's probably not. We're going to reject that one. That might be interesting if Dog goes up. I think we're going to accept the Bobrovsky and Hedman one. Just because it goes for about 490 and Heiskin's about 540. Unless Bobrovsky doesn't go for about... He's about 200, 215. Well, that one's pretty good actually too. About 394. So 400 probably. Yeah, we'll accept the Bobrovsky and Hedman one. Alright, here we go with Line A. So yeah, he goes for about 335K. I think that one's new. Actually, probably not. That one, not too much. This one probably goes for about 310. Don't know how much Nobles goes for. That one's about 264. Didn't really look up Brown's value. And then Iggy, about 230. That one's really not worth it. Just because Marchand doesn't go for much. Zibanejad's about 80K. I think we're gonna go with the Kucherov and Price. Hopefully, we get about the same what Line would have been worth. 92 Voracek. Actually got quite a few trades for him. That one's interesting. That one's... I mean, if Russia makes it on, it would actually be interesting. See, it's so hard to pick because you don't know who's going to make it on. There's an upgrade. So that one's about 386. The Voracek was about 475. Reject that one just because of Gooch. Doesn't go for as much. Sorry about this, but there's another one better. McKinnon's probably about 329, so we're gonna reject that. If it was the 92, obviously we'd accept. But so it's between the 90 overalls here because I don't really know how much they go for too much. There was one up of Wheeler, none up for Cassie in there. See, these would be decent trades if we knew which one won the gold. Because it's a possible of 290s here. But I think I'm going to go probably with this one just so you get an upgrade. It is leaving me a little bit short. But there you go. You'll get the upgrade there. Get 91 to the 92. Alright. Lastly, it's the 90 overall Colin McDavid. Obviously, he's one of my favorite players to use, so it's going to be pretty hard to get him from me. There's a couple of trades I am really considering. This is definitely one of them. This is about 630K. Then we got this one, not really too much, just because probably about 300 some odd. That one's pretty good. It's about 572. Just because the Nuge doesn't really go for much, so that's probably the third best. Henrik Sedin doesn't go for that much. The Yossi, about 540. Holtby, I really don't know how much he goes for. Probably about 50K. I would, if I were to guess. I'm gonna reject that one. This one's very hard because I really actually want the Koivu, and I don't know how much he goes for. There's nobody up, so that one's actually in the top one. This has been pretty good, but we're gonna reject this one. Just because I don't think Russia's beating Canada. If they do, I might be screwed. This one is actually very interesting. Possibly 385s and possibly 390s. That's how it goes. Possibly 388s and I think it's the 386s if they win bronze. I really think Canada's going to win gold, but I am Canadian, so it is just the homer and me talking. So it's between that one and then this Matthews and Lemieux here. That's about 630K. The other ones alone right now would be about 554, and if it goes to 390s, it's definitely worth it. I think I'm going to take the chance and pick the 385s. It's a little screw me in the end if they don't win gold, actually. But we're going to take the chance, I think. That one's for sure 630K, like not going down that much. So we're going to take the risk, though. So hopefully if I accept this Canada wins gold, so they all get 90s. If not, I definitely made a huge mistake. So here we go. There we go. Oh my goodness. That's one of the biggest gambles I'm going to have. Then this one. You know what, just to accept every trade, we're going to accept this one. That one looks pretty good. That one might be good. Especially if he goes to 90. Oh, so 88, 89. I kind of need guaranteed value, I think. Just because what we gave up. I don't know how much. I don't think he goes for as much. You know what? We're not going to trade Nobles. We're going to keep on Nobles. So like, comment, subscribe, and hopefully you got the trades you wanted, and have a great day.